Popote ulipo katika nchi yetu ya Kenya, ukiwa kaskazini, kusini, mashariki, magharibi, bonde la ufa, popote ulipo, kaunti yote uliyopo, nasema karibu sana. Ni wakati mwingine tuko hapa. Jina langu ni Alfred Mutua na najivunia kuwa Mkenya. Na sisi wote ni wa Kenya, lazima tujivunie kwa sababu kuna nchi nyingine ambayo tunaenda kuishi. Last week, I think over the weekend, the members of parliament Olago Aluoch and Millie Odhiambo, the honorable members, came out of a meeting and said that they had been threatened that their security would be withdrawn. We'd like to say that the government is very concerned about these serious allegations. This country has seen the death of more than one member of parliament and hurting of others, and we want to make sure that the security of every member of parliament is 100% foolproof. We don't want to take this with a very light note. To that end, the government would like to make it very clear that at no time has the government instructed that the security of these members of parliament or any other member of parliament be withdrawn. So whoever is making those allegations according to this member of parliament knows that it is not coming from the government. Second, and even more important, is that the government would like to investigate these alleged messages in a speedy and efficient manner. We know that the honorable members say they received an SMS, and they also claimed that they had also received a phone call. And these alleged telephone threats are easily trackable. And I think the honorable members will be very happy and reassured to know that the government today has the capacity to track down who has called who at what time. All they need to do is to provide for us the copy of the SMS, or even the time. If they deleted the SMS, they tell us just the time walipata your message and to which phone, or the time they got the phone call. We'll be able to go through their records. There are some kept electronically. We'll be able to go through those records of SMS, go through those records to their particular phones, and by doing tracking, the police will be able to hone in and actually go and get the person from where the message came from. Even if it's a friend who sent them the message, we'll find out where the friend got the message from, and we'll be able to track that number. Even if the person removes the SIM card or changes, we'll be able to find them, because if they have ever used that phone to other people, we'll be able to track down in what is called a web system, and we're able to get them and their friends and their relatives. Whoever sent that message, hata wakitupa simu, we have the capacity to go and get them. So that's technology. You leave fingerprints, you leave footprints all over. So it is of great interest to the government if the two honorable members who made these very serious allegations were to report to the police and to give these details. It is a bit disturbing to the government that nearly 5 days later that they are yet to report to the police. As of now, by the time I came, the police do not have any records of them going to report to the police to give those details. And so we'd like to get those details as quickly as possible so that we can launch investigations. The government is not taking this very lightly. Kwa Kiswahili nikirudia kidogo kwamba bunge waheshimiwa wawili Olago Aluoch na Millie Odhiambo walidai hapo Jumapili na Jumatatu ya kwamba walipata ujumbe wa simu, na pia mwingine akasema pigiwa simu kuambiwa kwamba serikali itaondoa wale walinzi ama polisi wanaowachunga. Tungependa kusema ya kwamba jambo hili ni jambo la shauku sana na jambo la kutatanisha, kwa sababu tunajua kwamba usalama wa bunge ni lazima uimarishwe, na tutaki serikali iwe imelalia masikio. Na hapa tayari waheshimiwa wamesema wamepata ujumbe ambao kweli sio mzuri. Kwa hivyo kama serikali tungependa kuchunguza, tuwapate wale watu ambao wanafikiri wanaweza cheza karata na wabunge wetu. Na tungependa kusema ya kwamba tungependa hawa wawili waweze kwenda kwa polisi, watangaze, wapeane simu zao ambazo walipigiwa simu, walitumia ujumbe. Hata kama wamefuta ujumbe, hakuna wasiwasi, tutaupata tena. Na pia serikali ina uwezo wa kufuata kabisa hiyo simu ilipigwa na nani. Hata kama ametoa namba na kutupa, tutaweza kujua ni nani aliyepiga hiyo simu na alipigia wapi, na tutaweza kumkamata huyo mtu ambaye anapiga karata ya aina hiyo. Kwa hivyo tunataka ulinzi na watu wafahamu ya kwamba kuna mambo ambayo si ya kuchezea. Jambo ambalo linatupa pia tatanishi kidogo ni kwamba siku 5 zimepita tangu hawa bunge wawili wadai ya kwamba wamepata hizi simu, wamepata hizi, na tunajua tunashindwa ni kwa nini hawajaripoti kwa polisi. Pengine wameshikamana katika hali ya harakati za kazi, kwa tunaomba waripoti kwa polisi mara moja ndio hatua iweze kuchukuliwa mara moja. Jambo la kumalizia ni kwamba I know there's been a lot of discussion about the Hague and about the ICC. However, the government has noted that there are groups that are going around sponsored politically trying to collect petitions with an aim of demonstrations and causing havoc in the streets and trying to bring a standstill to the country. And we want to tell them that we are aware of this plot, and to tell Kenyans that Kenya is going through a reform system. I think the new constitution allows people to go out, demonstrate and do other things. But I think also we are getting tired. Kenyans are getting tired. Not the government, Kenyans are getting tired that all these NGOs, mostly funded by politicians or funded by foreign governments, they get a small opportunity, they take to the streets to make some noise, cause havoc, try to get the country into a crisis mode. And we are saying we've got systems. Parliament is undertaking a process. The judiciary is undertaking process, the government. So let's also be patient and wait for these processes to go through without trying all the time to raise temperatures. It is within their rights to do this, but we also have to look at their motivation. I mean, why are some people doing it? The people who have been sponsored by a political party to collect signatures about the Hague or about this and this. You know, we cannot play politics all the time.